man of many words, was the 16th President of the United States in 1861. He ended the war, made peace between the North and the South, and gave strong motivational speeches that influenced the spirits of all of the American people. His name was Abraham Lincoln. Today we have many rights, and with these rights, we as Americans are freely allowed to do many things. He is the reason for some of these things, and one of these things is slavery. For example, having no slavery is like having a peaceful world. It's perfect. Abe was a very noticeable man. He stood at 6 foot 4 inches tall and had a huge top hat that he loved to wear, as you can see in this picture here. The life of this man all began with the start of his childhood and early life. Abe was born on February 12, 1809 in Hardin County, Kentucky, to Thomas Lincoln and Nancy Hanks. He lived in a 360 square foot log cabin that, according to the website millercenter.org, was handmade and built by his own father. When it comes to his mother, there's not much on record about her. She died when he was 9 years old, according to the website let.rug.nl, to a sickness called the milk sickness. But his father, on the other hand, there's a lot. His father and him did not get along. They did not see eye to eye, and they tended to fight a lot. His dad was a very cruel man, and him and Abe did not see eye to eye. He was not a very smart man, for he couldn't read or write his own name. He was a farmer and a carpenter, and he moved the family to Indiana when Abe was 7 years old. After the mom died, Abe's father Thomas left Abe and his sister alone and left. 6 months later, he returned with a wife named Sarah Bush. He got a new wife, he said, because he needed help to take care of the children. Some of the hobbies young Abe did was he loved to farm. He loved to help gather fruits and vegetables for the family, but he did not love to hunt. He loved animals, so he did not want to hurt them. He worked a lot, and according to the website civilwar.org, whatever he made went straight to his father, because his father thought whatever this man, he was too young, he's still in his teenage years, he thought that all that money was owed to him. His political success started when he won the state legislature in 1834. He won in 1836, 38, and 40 also. Winning 4 terms, he left office in 1841. In 1846, he won the Whig nomination for a seat from the Illinois 7th Congressional District in the U.S. House of Representatives. According to the website lincolnonline.org, he joined the Republican Party in 1856, and 2 years later, he joined the Senate race against Stephen A. Douglas. According to the website whitehouse.gov, he lost the race, but it was by a very close margin. It gave him a strong background and let the American people know that he would be a strong leader one day. His love life began when he married Mary Todd on November 4th, 1842. They had 4 children together, all of whom were boys: Robert, Edward, William, and Thomas. They were married for 22 years and were very different. Their personalities did not match, and she was from a very rich family growing up, while he was from a very poor family. They both suffered from severe depression, and this tended to lead to some fighting. But most of the time, the fighting wasn't really like fighting; it was just like kind of a little argue. Because Abraham was the type of dude; he was very nice. When they did argue, he would get up and walk out of the room, because he did not want this cause to escalate more. According to the website blog.constitutioncenter.org, Abe did not like slavery, and he gave very, very many motivational speeches. One of these was the Gettysburg Address. He was elected president November 6, 1860, and served 2 terms. His vice president was Andrew Johnson. In addition to being elected, he was ready for the task. He accomplished many things before his presidency and also during. Some of these included he ended the Civil War and he abolished slavery. He built the Republican Party up, more popular than the Democrat Party, which at this time was a powerhouse. He was busy with wars and battles during the time of his presidency, and he also was busy, very busy, with trying to get the North and South to get along after the Civil War. On April 14, 1865, Abraham Lincoln was assassinated by John Wilkes Booth in Ford Theater in Washington. Him and his wife went to go see the play Our American Cousin, and John Wilkes Booth came up to the very top and shot him in the back of the head. According to the website memory.loc.gov, he died 12 hours later, and even though he died, he had a very successful presidency life. You may not have all known about Abraham Lincoln, but now y'all have a brief idea. The impact he has made on this country still shows today. He is the reason for the equality between blacks and whites, and for many other things. This is why he is considered one of the best presidents to ever be part of the United States. Thank you for all listening, and God bless.